Getting the Talisman of Air will be an interesting challenge, but I'll need it if I want to get the eye for Constantine. It's well hidden inside the city's Hammer Temple, so I'll have to do some scouting around. Problem is, the place is fully active day and night. Not even I can stay undetected for very long. Well, they say that the best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. With that in mind, I'll be going in by the front door, dressed as a Hammerite novice. That should be perfect since novices aren't allowed to speak while on the temple grounds. My contacts can get me a novice's pass to get me through the gate. Once inside, I'll be free to take my time, explore the place thoroughly, and find the talisman. As long as I don't do anything violent or get caught somewhere I shouldn't be. Because as the new arrival, I'll be the first person they'll suspect if anything goes wrong.
What's up, everybody? Beeblebastard here, and welcome to the... is this the 10th or the 11th? I don't know. We are a good way into the game now, and so wow. Okay, so this is the last of the talismans that we are going to get, and of all places, we are getting it at the Hammerite Temple, which is going to be that's going to be an interesting job. We are going to go undercover and get into the temple, and we've already seen what these people do to people they don't like, and I do not want to know what the hell they would do to somebody they found impersonating them, but I doubt it would be pleasant. Anyways, the objectives here. So, posing as a Hammerite novice, present your credentials to the guard at the gate and enter the Hammerite Temple. Search the temple and discover where the Talisman of Air is kept. The Talisman of Air is kept. And when you find it, take it. Oh, and while you're looting the place, steal the Hammer's holy first hammer from their reliquary. Just, yeah, go in there and just take one of their idols, just for shits and giggles, I guess. In addition to stealing the talisman, steal 2,400 worth of valuables while you're in the temple. Don't kill any of the Hammerites while you're on the job, and once you achieve the other objectives, get out of the temple and back to the city streets. Seems easy enough, right? Okay, so we actually do not have a lot to work with here. So, one thing, we don't have any flash bombs available. Obviously, it's always good to get, you know, water arrows when you can. I am definitely going to say I might grab these gas arrows this time, just because, you know, we're going to be going up against Hammerites. I bet it's going to be, you know, we're going to be right inside their temple, so there's probably going to be a ton of them, and I'm pretty sure something can go wrong, and gas arrows are good to have when that happens. Obviously, I'm going to grab a couple of these, and I'll grab a couple of these as well, so a few of these. Alright, and I think that is a good setup for the mission, so let's get a timer started here, pardon me. Okay. And here we are, the temple.
Present thy credentials, novice.
Okay. Is that what this is? As approved by His Eminence the High Priest Markander, we deliver unto you this novice, under the standard agreement of service. The novice is sent with a full status and training as such, and should serve with humility and vigor to the best of his skills. He will endure a standard 3-year contract of service at the end of which he will be considered for indoctrination as an elevated acolyte. The novice has been instructed in the rules and strictures of the order, has sworn his warrants to be silent in his vigils, and knows to maintain the marked privacies as indicated by the inverted red hammer sigil. Pay attention to that. Please remit periodic evaluations of his conduct as warranted or at 6-month intervals. May the hammer fall on the unrighteous. Officially, Brother Satchelman.
Open the gate!
Alright. So we are in, man. We are in. So, just to kind of give you an idea of the situation we're in, I'm going to save here. So this dude right here, if I just walk up and just,
Who art thou? Thou art no novice. Alarm! An intruder! The land of the heathen shall...
Yeah, so, if you take shit or do anything suspicious, they will kick your ass, so... Yeah. Let's see, what's in here? Anything in here?
Thou should not be in the barracks, brother. Remember that novices are not permitted.
Alright. So don't go in there. What's this say? In light of the recent break-in at Cragscliff, all temple patrols will be doubled until further notice. Great. So because of what we did... Oh. Alright.
The rules do not permit novices in
Alright.
the barracks, as thou should well know.
Okay. So we can just kind of walk around and just chill, so long as you don't get in trouble. And obviously don't go, like it said, don't enter any place that's marked with the upside down hammer symbol. And you can kind of see there's...
You say the Baron means to raise the tariffs again, even on greens and meat.
The wretched man serves only the merchants and his own greed.
His grandfather cared less for his pocketed gold and more for his soul's health, but no longer.
The builder's truth it is that men without belief do soften and fail as rotten wood.
Huh. Okay, so we kind of got a backstory hint there that the dude that runs the city is kind of a dick, the Baron. And he just raised all the taxes on the food. Alright, so I think we're okay to be in here. That right there, see that? That means you are not to go in that area. And if you are seen in said area, you are in deep shit. But it looks like we got quite a bit of literature here to check out, so let's see. Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regimens and Rules of Conduct, Volume 36. Time once past, the harlot did say to the priest, "Tarry a while and wait upon thy duties," and the priest did tarry. And then was the harlot scourged with birch branches, and was the priest crushed beneath the great gears, for the path of the righteous leads ever upwards to where it is perilous to fall. Okay, and again we're kind of getting more reference to their very staunch kind of Dark Ages style beliefs here. So, temple authorization and access. Novices, per the official books, are not permitted keys and are not allowed to enter restricted areas for any reason. These areas are to be designated by the standard red inverted hammer. Temple guardsmen are not permitted keys, but may enter restricted areas in pursuit of their function. Temple priests will be issued keys to most areas and are allowed in restricted rooms when authorized by the high priest. They are also, of course, allowed in their own quarters, but not in those of other priests. And the high priest is granted the master key, has no restrictions to access, and will keep in his possession the holy symbol of the temple. Hint, hint. That is something that means we need to find this high priest dude and get his shit. He at least holds a key to something I guarantee we're gonna need. Hammerite Compendium of Precepts, Regimens and Rules of Conduct, Volume 108. Mortar cannot hold when the stone is not strong and clean. Before beginning thy endeavors, look to thy material, both physical and spiritual. Hammerites Compendium of Precepts, Regimens and Rules of Conduct, Volume 94. Guard thy tongue from the falsehood as thou guardst thy purse from a jack-a-blade. Guard thy hand from misdeed as thou guardst thy house from firelights. Guard thy heart from doubt as thou guardst thy tools from corrosion. For thy faith and thy tools are the best that thou hast. And again, I think there's a lot of literature in this one, so there's gonna be a lot of reading. Just feel free to skip past it if you like, but since literature is a big part of this game, I am going to go try to read everything I can in due time. Blah blah blah, Volume 2. When the thief did cry for the master, release me, for I repent and shall do good all my days. Then did the master strike the thief's hand from him with a blade. And the master said, go now and go do good, for thy repentance has been paid. So, getting even more like they're like, oh, you will suffer in some way. We will not just let you go. We'll cut your damn hand off. Volume 141. When the builder came amongst his children and asked, who is it that hath spoilt his work? Then didst his errant son answer, I do not know. Then didst the builder cast down his son and smite him with his hammer. For is it not known that a mistake may be mastered, but a lie lasteth forever on the tongue? Alright, and we are committing a massive lie right now by coming into their quarters like this, and they're making it pretty damn clear that they do not tolerate lying and view it to be a horrid sin. So we had best be on our toes and make sure we don't get caught. So what's this? I am a wall builder, let my walls endure from season to season, year to year, age to age. Let my walls stand while families toil, armies march, and empires fall. I am the wall builder, and my walls will stand always as a shield against evil. This I pray, that will the master builder grant. Okay. Volume 12. The builder gave thou the raw stuff of thy life. Make thou a great work of it, or thou mockest his gifts.
Even the Baron doth finally act against evil, when prodded with enough vigor.
Meanest thou the action on De Wall's thugs?
Verily. Some have told me it was his own brethren who in sin didst turn him in.
Thieves betray their own. Now, as always...
Who is people to work with so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy?
All right.
I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
So what's all this? Oh, these look like some special hammers. What do we got here? The Forge's Child. This hammer was the first to be cast out of a mold.
And the word went
It was brought into the world by Father Tenor, now sainted.
Is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a poet.
The first
Yet also
hammer,
with the hands of a builder.
symbol of our ascent from the trickster's shadow. The skull of sacred Saint Yora, builder of vision and devout keeper of the faith. And what? Hold on a minute. What was our objectives? The first hammer, so we need to get that thing. And this place is highly patrolled, but I think we might be able to get away with it. We need to find out, but before we make any moves, let's just kind of scout out, because patrol is heavy, and it's quite easy to like do something and then have somebody walk in the door on you and catch you. So.
Time was, the sinners we take wouldst have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder.
Our strength and resolve, 'tis not what it once was.
And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my phone there for a minute. Alright, so we've covered the first floor, and we can see there's a lot of patrolling going through here, so I think we may be able to... I don't know. The thing is, though, when we knock these people out, we obviously need to hide them. And I'm trying to think of where a good place would be to hide them, because you can knock them out and get away with it. You'll be okay, but... Alright. So we need to do it when somebody's not looking. Alright. Now, I don't know... Let's see what's over here. Alright, let me see if we can't jump up over... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I hope we can... Okay, this looks like a good place to... Okay, that might not... We're not very... Well... We don't have any choice now. What's that? A switch. Okay, and I know what we're going to be doing with those, but we'll get to that in a minute. Alright, well, that looks hidden enough to me, but if I screwed up, we are definitely going to find out. Okay, so I can go through here. Let's just make sure nobody sees me. And this might be a decent place to hide some people. Alright, so going back in, we're down a floor, so let's...
Thought upon who is likely to succeed our master.
Surely not for many years.
Art thou blind? He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence.
I spy not on my betters, 'tis in the builder's hands.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
Alright. The daily conversations of these people. And we got this guy. Alright. Let's see. I don't think those guys are going to come back in here. So, let's try again. Alright. Alright, now, as long as they don't see the bodies, these people, I guess, just don't seem to notice that their brethren are just dropping like flies, you know, just disappearing. Okay, now, if I... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, he just saw me. Yeah, that's not good. That dude just flipped the hell out. Okay. So, we are going to go back. Actually, we need to move that. Either he saw me carrying that body or he saw this. And we need to move this, because if he sees it, then everything is just shot. Alright. Okay, I don't think he saw me carrying that dude. But, I think if we got a chance... Alright, we got two of them here. Hey! Hey, what's up? Hey! Hey, how you doing?
Lazy.
Yeah! Yeah, just keep going. Yep, don't mind me. Just the novice, just checking out the new digs. Alright. Okay, now, provided nobody looks in here, I think we are safe. And it is a good idea anyway to thin out their numbers before we start trying to steal shit, which obviously we're going to have to do. I mean, obviously we are definitely going to have to go where we're not supposed to go. Alright, we already heard that conversation. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. I'm guessing those are the priest quarters, maybe? Let's see. Oh, look at this. For their modesty, these Hammerites seem to have a penchant for fine wine. Okay, but they didn't see me take that, so they won't blame... Well, they might, but I think we're okay. Ooh, don't mind if I do. They like their roast chicken or turkey. What's this? Terrence, we are almost done converting the old kitchens into the new treasury. All of the kitchen stores have now been moved up from downstairs, and some of the church valuables have been moved down. Work should be completed within the week. Nolman. Okay, that's another hint. We need to... It sounds like we should find this old kitchen, and they said downstairs, so... Be sure to check in there. Now what's... Oh, this must be the privies. Okay. Okay, so we got... These guys are feverishly patrolling. And judging by that symbol there, I'll bet the high priest is probably in that room. Okay, so no. Alright, let's see if this guy comes out. And I'm just gonna stand here in the doorway. Hey, what's up, brother? How art thou? Oh dear, more and more of them. Alright. Now, if they come back this way, they might see the bodies stacked up in here, so... Alright. But he didn't see it, either because I'm standing in the way. And let's see if we can't snag this guy. Alright. And he almost saw us there. He was about to scream, but we knocked him out before he could say anything. Alright, I think we're good. So, let's see. Oh, this dude's gonna come out too. Let's get him while we're at it. Hey there, buddy. And nobody's looking. Alright. Alright, now maybe this high population of unconscious, this pile of unconscious dudes on top of each other is gonna attract some attention, but thanks to the 90s, unnoticeable to the eyes of this lot. Okay, so we are very slowly but surely thinning out their numbers and getting ready to make the big heist. So let's see who's out here. Got one dude. Oh, that guy, huh? Put that down, put that down. Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. All right, yeah. Come on, sit him down. There we go. There we go. No trouble whatsoever. Hold on a minute. Okay. So while we're out here, here lies Father Thiel, teacher without peer, yet ever a student of discipline. And I don't think anybody's watching. Let me see here. Nope. And he's gonna go out that way, so I don't think we need to worry right now. So just go ahead and take our shit. Here lies Brother Terrence. He fought the unrighteous to his last breath. Here lies unhappy Brother Dale, buried here as a symbol of his lessons not learned. Oh, and these two have a red cross in them, so if we're actually seen coming in here, we are in trouble. So here lies Brother Mason, truest of scholars, and I thank him very much for his golden vase. Here lies Brother Wainwright. May his wheels turn forever in the hereafter. Alright, I think we're good. This part actually gets pretty, like, weird. Like, they'll sometimes just walk out here and blow the whistle on your ass. Like, sometimes it's a glitch. I don't know, but he doesn't seem to care, so... Where you going there, bro? Oh, yeah? Well, let's see. Now, oh. Alright, before somebody comes in and sees it. Man, these pious lot really do like them some wine. Okay, and I think we've done a really nice job of clearing here. I'm starting to hear fewer and fewer footsteps. Yeah, it's feeling rather sparse in here now. Alright, but I'm still hearing a few footsteps, but I think we should be clear to... Oh, you know, it's nice and dark in here.
You tear it down and begin anew.
So long as no one walks in and sees me, I think we should be able to easily hide him in here. Let's go right here. Like, out of the way. I don't think anybody's gonna patrol near there. I think we're okay. And let's keep our weapons put away. I don't know if they'll flip out if they see you carrying the weapon or not. They will definitely flip out if they see you, like, have it raised to attack them like that one guy did, but just to be safe. I wouldn't walk around with a weapon. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so let's see if we can't grab that hammer. What's up, brother? Yeah, dude, it's been a long shift. I think you need a nap. Alright. Alright, we're gonna stay down, because there's still people walking around. And, I could probably get away with hiding him in that corner, but I honestly don't know if there's still someone patrolling or not. This is actually... That's the better place to hide someone out here. Nobody has any reason to walk over that way. Good, good, good. Okay. So now we're actually kind of free to walk about up here. I think unless we just go out that one door where they had all the guards at the entrance, I don't think anybody's going to bother us. So let's just go in here and yoink. Oh, shh. Don't do that. Go around making noise. Oh. There is actually a couple. Okay, well these two, I'm going to try something. Now, I want to see if my aim is good enough with a gas arrow, but I want to do it from a position where they can't see me. So let's... But I think if we aim right, we should be able to knock both of them out at the same time. And the trick is, and they might freak out, so let's just be prepared. The trick is you shoot at their feet.
I think I...
Yep. And that is 2 more down. And I believe that pretty much that clears the first floor here, or the ground floor or whatever. And we're doing pretty damn well. And that will basically just allow us to take this thing. So alright, we got the first hammer, so now we just got to get the rest of the stuff to get the talisman. And now that no one's going to bother us, let's see what's in here. When the builder walks before thee and builds for thee a fortress, wilt thou go inside and shut the door, or wilt thou say, yes, and now I shalt raise one of my own? Hammerite Compendium of Precept by the Volume 99. A flaw in the gear will fade it to shatter. A flaw in the beam harbors the termite. A flaw in a man's righteousness encompasses his death. Again, another don't fuck up with us or we will tear your fucking limbs off. Okay, let's see what's in here. So again, we're in a forbidden area. Oh, and... So we need to find a key for that chest, which means there's probably something really nice in there. But clearly what they were hiding in here was probably that fine wine. And I think that clears the first floor here. Now let's do a quick run around here and see if there's anyone left to fool around with here. Alright, that guy's in there. Oh, that looks like a priest. Alright, so we definitely want to check that place out. But let's just make sure we got all the grunts. And I think we did, so... I think, well, wasn't there one left? I thought there was one left. Well, I think we're good. Alright, now watch me start picking locks and shit. Alright. Okay, oh dude, now the guy's walking around. Let's see. Alright, let's try to get in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who art thou? Wait a minute! Spy! An intruder!
Actually, you know what? Let me... Okay, sorry about that. I just kind of realized something, like... We only have one flash bomb, and I kind of used it there, and I think when you, come in on this guy... Yeah. You can just knock them out before they freak out. You didn't, so I didn't want to waste the only flash bomb that we had because things might get more difficult later. And there's that and the key. And I'll bet that key goes to that chest in that room. And we'll just leave him there. I don't think anybody's going to see him. And we're just going to take this because I have a feeling this is the holy symbol they were talking about. And we'll probably need that later. Okay, so actually, I think this is a good place to stop for right now. And next time, we're going to clear out this floor and move down further to figure out how to get our hands on that talisman. So, until then, have a great night, everyone.